So what's the importance of copy, and is which kind of copy converts better? Is it like the long copy, short copy? What's your sort of like take on this?
I generally tend to lean towards shorter, but not at the expense of being clear. So it's like as short as it can be while
Mm-hmm.
still retaining clarity is what I'm shooting for. And for us, copy
Mm-hmm.
is just taking the pure message and putting like the brand voice onto it. If you're speaking to enterprise data teams, you might not want to look like you're really childish and silly and use, a bunch of frills and stuff like that in the copywriting. So it's really like the messaging through the voice of the brand is where copywriting comes in, and it's trying to be engaging and as much as you can, but ultimately it supports the messaging rather than driving it. And we see a lot of times that get flipped, that the clever copy will actually take over from the messaging and at the expense of the messaging. To have a clever message on the homepage actually removes the messaging that makes it not super clear. So the copywriting, we don't want it to be the tail wagging the dog, right? We want the copywriting to support the message, not the other way around.
And in terms of some of the other elements, like colors and design and these dark modes and this other modes, what are your takes?
We have a design partner that we work with on a lot of companies' pages, but in general, our work stops pre-design. So we get them
Mm-hmm.
to layout, we get them to words, section choice, things like that. So we basically say, we'll help you determine what words you should put in each section, in the specific order. But we are delivering a very, very pared down wireframe with no fonts, no colors, no logos. So ultimately it becomes a decision of the brand, what they want it to look like. And, I've seen it work all sorts of ways. I've seen dark mode sites look great and, light mode sites look great. But that's, the design aspect's a little beyond what we normally touch.
Mm-hmm. And obviously, with the choice of words, there's an SEO play always there. Okay. So do you sort of like, whenever you're crafting the message for the person, do you keep SEO in consideration? Or is it something which is too early for these companies?
Yeah, most of them in time it's too early, and companies that are doing deep SEO strategy, they usually just don't reach out to us. They're not in the same bucket because most of the companies that we talk to are ones that are trying to grow through traditional sales, and a lot of times if they're early, they're doing mostly founder-led sales. The founder's trying to get out there and in front of customers and stuff. So from what I understand, the loose amount that I understand about SEO is that it's the more clear and helpful the page is, the better it ranks. So nothing we're telling them to do is at odds with SEO, but we're definitely not layering on specific keyword-driven strategies or some of the fancy stuff that SEO does. It's just a little bit beyond our expertise, but we're definitely not harming their SEO by making it clear and helpful for the end visitor.